Good evening, guys. Today I'm going to discuss the most important concept on how can you actually generate lead with Facebook ads by using the campaign objective as traffic, right? All right, so we'll start with this campaign. All right. So first, what you have to do is, if at all you want to set up the campaign with a traffic objective, you need to set up the targeted Facebook page for your business. So here in this case, what I have done is, so okay, so we have set up the targeted Facebook page for our business over here. All right. So now what we will do is first we will open Facebook Ads Manager. Okay. So I open Facebook Ads Manager here. Okay. I click here. Okay. Then I click on the tab of Go to Ads Manager. Okay. Then I click on my account name here. All right. Then what I'll do is I click on the campaigns tab, then click on plus create icon. Now here you will find different campaign objectives, right? So you will find awareness, traffic, engagement, leads, app promotion, sales. So today we will understand on how can you actually work with traffic objective. So I select traffic, then I click on continue. Okay, so I close this. I just type here point traffic campaign. Okay, then either you can select special ad categories here. This is not required, so you can keep the buying type as auction. Okay, so here it is, like you can do A/B testing because this is something very important, right, guys? So whenever you are doing a campaign with different campaign objectives, you can test different images, ad text, audiences, and more to see which one is performing the best, right? So I have enabled this option. Okay, then you can also set up the advantage campaign budget, right? This is something very important over here. Okay, so now I click on next. Now we will set up the ad set here, right? So I'll say as picnic point ad set. Okay, now here you have to select your conversion location. You have to choose where you want to drive traffic, right? So you have to enter more details about the destination, right? So here what I'll do is I'll select the option as website. Now in the right hand side, what you can see here is audience definition, right? So here it is. The audience selection is fairly broad over here. Okay, now if I scroll down, I can see my estimated daily results is 7.8k to 23k over here. Okay, now you have to set your daily budget. So I keep it as 800 rupees. Then you have to schedule your start date and end date. So my start date is 5th of April. So I run this ad for 3 days. So I keep it till 8th of April. Okay. Now, when you're starting a campaign, right, guys? So if you want to keep your cost per click low, right? So what you have to do is just do not define your targeting audience for now. So this is my suggestion over here. All right. So we will set up the audience at a later stage. Okay. So location, I'll say here as India. Okay. I click on edit. Then I type here as, all right, here it is. Then I have defined the ages from 18 to 65 plus. I keep it gender as all genders. So digital targeting, yes, this is something important here, guys. So we will define that at a later stage. Okay, all right. So now if I come here, so when it comes to placement section, right? So what is more important here is you have to select manual placement here. You should not select advantage plus placement here, right? So I select here as manual placement. Devices is all devices is fine. So I uncheck messenger, I uncheck audience network over here, right? So I want stories and reels, system ads for videos and reels. So I uncheck search results over here. I don't want feeds here. I uncheck in article here as well. Okay. So now what you can see here is estimated daily results is 8.6K to 25K, right? So this is something important, guys. And link clicks is 336 to 972 over here. Okay, then I click on next. Now, guys, we will define the ad name here as, okay, so this is the ad name. Now you are going to connect your Facebook page over here. So I click on personal over here. I select the Facebook page. Okay. Now what I do is I have to create the ad. Here I have two options: create ad, use existing post, or use creative hub mockup, right? I say create ad. Okay. So once I create ad, all right. So I select the option here as single image or video. Okay. Then I click on add media. I click on add video over here. Okay. So what you have to do is I click on upload over here. Then I select the video over here. All right. I click on next. Now we have to select the option here, right? For stories and reels. Okay, we'll select here 9:16. For feeds, stream for videos, we'll select 1:1. Okay, for right column ad is 16:9. We'll select this over here. Then I click on next. Okay, I click on done. Right. Now what we will do is we will add the primary text. Okay, headline will add over here. Right. Then you can add the option here as call to action. We should select here as contact us, right? So I select here as contact us over here. Okay, so now you have to add your website here, right? So I'll add here as website, okay? I'll copy this URL over here, okay? Now you can enter your display link, okay? You can say show call extension on your website, right? I hope this is clear, guys. So now it is telling me verify your edits, all edits saved here, right? Yeah. So I hope you got it right. So ideally, if you want to publish your Facebook ad, the best time to publish a Facebook ad is in the morning by around say 5 a.m. Right, guys? So this is something very important for you. Then once you're done setting up the Facebook ads here, you can publish your ad. Okay. So here it is. Now what you can do is you can click on the edit button over here. Okay. So here it is. We click on ad set here. Yes. Then I click on traffic object. Okay. So we'll go back here. I show you what changes I'm going to do in the campaign here. Right. We are going to do detailed targeting. So we are going to add demographics, interest or behavior, right? So I do interest targeting, picnic, like behavior as picnic, right? So you see now it is changed. Now I click on suggestion tab over here. So I see here as campfire. So here is outdoor creation. I click on interest here. Yes. Then I click on browse. So here I'll find demographic interest behavior. I click on demographics. So I wanna target education sector or schools and colleges. So I say schools or universities here. Okay, so this is what you can do over here as well. Yes. So education level, let's say at high school, at university, okay, doctorate degree, foundation degree over here. Yeah. So then I click on browse and I'll add behavior option, right? So I wanna say as per the mobile device user or device use time, right? So I'll add this mobile devices. Okay. Then I click on next. Okay. All right, guys. So now what I've done is once I make the payment, then I'll publish the ad here. All right. So I close this. My all edits are saved, and this is how you can set up your traffic campaign over here as well. All right. Cool. So if you have any questions, you can ask in the comments. I would be happy to help you. Have a wonderful day. Thanks. Bye.